Welcome student in Krishna Mahavidyalaya Retre Budruk video series lecture of Junior Physics Department. I am Deshmukh DK, Professor at Junior Physics Department. Today today we will study a electrostatic part number 13. In previous lecture we will study a expression for electric potential due to point at above the electric dipole. In this lecture we can find out electrostatic potential due to a system of charges. So in this purpose we observe or we refer a following diagram. In this diagram, P is a point at the center and surrounding there P point there is Q1, Q2, Q3 dash dash Qn charges are surrounded to central point P. So this figure on this figure we can find out a electric potential of the system of charges. Consider a system of charges Q1, Q2 dash dash Qn at a distances R1, R2 dash 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 Rn respectively from a central point P. Then the potential V1 at point P due to the charge Q1 is V1 equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 upon R1. Similarly, the potentials V2, V3 dash 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 up to Vn at point P due to the individual charges Q1, Q2 dash 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 Qn are given by V2 equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q2 upon R2. Then similarly V3 equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q3 upon R3 dash 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 Vn equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Qn upon Rn. So all these equations of the potential at the Q1, Q2, Q3 dash dash Qn charges respectively. Then by the principle of superposition or superposition principle, the potential V at point P due to the system of charges is the algebraic sum of the potentials due to the individual charges. So in this way we can write following equation as therefore V equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus dash 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 plus Vn. So substitute values of V1, V2 dash 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 Vn in this equation, then we can write V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into bracket Q1 upon R1 plus Q2 upon R2 plus Q3 upon R3 plus dash 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 plus Qn upon Rn. So this is a simplified equation. So in this way we can write the value of electric potential of the system of charges. So this equation can be arise from the principle of superposition of charges. Then this point complete here. Then next point or next subtopic is nothing but electric energy of the 2 point charges and of a dipole in an electrostatic field. In this point or in this subtopic, we can find out electrical energy of two point charges and of a dipole in an electrostatic field. So in this purpose, we show the following diagram, and by this explanation or by this diagram we can find out electrical energy of the 2 point charges. So firstly we can explain the general information or general explanation of electrostatic potential energy. When two like charges lie infinitely distance apart, then their potential energy is a zero because no work has to done in moving one charge at infinity distance from the other. But when they are brought closer to one another, work has to be done. When two or more than two charges are apart at an infinity distance, there should not be any work done, or their potential energy becomes zero because there should not be work done. But these two or more than two charges are closer to each other at that time, there must be a potential energy or finite potential energy, and at which or at that time work has been done against the force of repulsion. As the electrostatic force is conservative, so in this way electrostatic force is conservative, this work gets stored as the potential energy of the two charges. So in this way there must be a potential energy, there must be work done in a two or more than two charges are closer to each other. So at that time there must be a potential energy, there must be a work done against the force, so against the electrostatic force. So from this explanation we can write or we can say a electrostatic potential energy of the system of point charges is defined as the total amount of work done to assemble the system of charges by bringing them from infinity to their present location. So this is a definition of electrostatic potential energy. Means the total amount of work done to assemble the system of charges by bringing them from infinity to their present location is called as electrostatic potential energy. So this is the electrostatic potential energy. Now we have to find out, or we will to find out potential energy of the system of 2 point charges. So in this way we can consider a following diagram. In this diagram there are x, y and z coordinate or axes. In these three-dimensional coordinate axes there is a point A and B. Point A at which Q1 charge is situated, point B at which Q2 charge is situated, and which is a distance, which is a specific distance from origin O. So this distance, so point A is at a distance r1 from a origin of coordinate system O, and then point B is at a distance r2 from origin O. Then these 2 point charges, that is Q1 and Q2, then position vector can be in between. OA is nothing but R1 bar and OB is nothing but R2 bar. Let us consider two charges Q1 and Q2. with position vectors r1 and r2 some relative to some origin O. Then, to calculate the electric potential energy of the two charges system, we assume that the two charges q1 and q2 are initially at infinity. Initially q1 and q2 are at infinity position. Then we we have determined the work done in bringing the charges to the given location by external agency. External force, whenever we can apply external force at that time, these q1 and q2 charges from infinity distance can be bring in a present location or in a figures location. Whenever q1 and q2 charges are present in figure, there is a specific location. So at this location, q1 and q2 charge move from infinity or bring from infinity to present location or in a location of diagram in external force. In the first charge q1 to position A of r1 bar, no work is done because there is no external electric field against which work needs to be done, as a charge q1 is still at infinity. That is, work done W1 equal to 0, because whenever Q1 is remains infinity distance, there is no work done, there is no need or necessity of work done. So at that time W1 equal to 0, this charge produces a potential in a space given by. So this charge Q1 produces a potential in space, and this electric potential is given by V1 equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 upon R1. This is equation 8.14, where R1 is the distance of point A from the origin O. Then when we bring charge q2 from infinity to point B of R2 bar at a distance R12 from q1, work done is W2 equal to potential at point B due to the charge q1 into q2. So in this time, there is a q2 charge which is bringing from infinity to point B of R2 bar, and at a distance R12. R12 is the distance between point A and B, that is in distance in between charge q1 and q2. So at that time work is done. So this work is done W2 equal to potential at point B due to the charge q1 into q2. So W2 equal to q1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into R12 into Q2, where AB distance is nothing but R12. This is equation 8.15. This work done in bringing the two charges to their respective location is stored as the potential energy of the configuration of the two charges, that is combination potential energy of combination of two charges is nothing but U, or this potential energy of combination of two charges is denoted by letter capital U. Therefore, U equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 into Q2 upon R12. This is equation 8.16. This equation 8.16, that is U equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 into Q2 upon R12 can be simplified or can be derived or can be find or can be produced from above two equations. Then equation 8.16, that is U equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 into Q2 upon R12 is the equation 8.16, can be generalized for a system of any number of point charges. This is the generalized equation whenever two or more than two charges is in system. At that time, potential energy of these two or more than 2 point charges of system is nothing but U equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 into Q2 upon R12. This is the generalized equation. So in this way, we can find out potential energy of the 2 point charges is in the system. So in this way today's lecture we have completed the two subpoints. First is nothing but potential electrostatic potential energy of the system of charges, and next electrostatic potential energy of the system of 2 point charges. All these 2 points can be completed here. So today's lecture have been completed here. Then okay, thank you.